Now, the problem with the Electoral College is they consider us all a mob, right? Even the females. Now, only the men in the Electoral College, because there's probably more men than women anyway, voted Trump in. First things first, right? Hillary won the popular vote, asshole. You voted against Hillary, but for Trump. Are you Russians now? Or are you anti-woman now? There's a difference there, too. Satan is anti-female, by the way. Even though it's part of his body, too. See what I mean? You're your mother and your father, idiots. Not your father only. No one's father only. Not even God, unless it makes a body from the matter, exist in a human form, right? If it was, it would become a son to itself, right? You see what it means? You see what it means. Again, God is just the source of all life, right? That's all we know. It formed everything with either through Jesus or somebody, or not. But in order for Jesus to be one with it, he has to be following it perfectly or the best he can too. But also admit his own mistakes, right? And things like that too, right? No one's perfect. Not even Jesus himself. He said so. There is only one thing good, and that is God. I'm a man too. You're not hearing him, are you? Even Jesus internally, like you, and me, and the females, is male and female. You're looking at the external and judging according to your carnal understanding of the nature of man, right? Or woman. You're not seeing this two in one as God does, right? But one because of your image, right? Or male or female. Please hear that. You're male and female. There's two images. Separate. Two, unless there's a third image, which is a combination of two, which medical science has shown they're true of message. That's what I mean too, right? It's because of medical science I know what I know, not just the Gnostic Gospels, right? That's the point there too, right? Now the only one I'm trying to help is who? The world. Not you. Not the Christians, not the Jews, not the Muslims. The world. Not the Russians or the Americans, right? Or the North Koreans or the South Koreans, right? Or China or Russia or anyone else you want to name, right? My only job is to try to witness to what I learned in my short life is everyone's job, right? Whether you understand me or not, right? It's not my job to condemn you for not understanding it either. I just hope you will. That's all I can do, right? It is. Right. Let's see what the problem is. My speaker is getting wrapped around my chair a little bit. And a wire. My computer wire. Wrong way. Not that way. First, this way first. Now, the problem is, no one really knows what exactly is going on here, right? Not even us, perfectly, because someone's feeding us the intel we have. Now, here's my problem, right? The missiles launched fell into the sea, or shortly after going over Japan, fell into the sea, right? Nuclear program in Korea or not, looks to me like someone just pressing your buttons a little bit there. Now, like I said, it takes an act of Congress to even launch a nuclear warhead, right? So, we're not even there yet, hopefully, in the Congress or the Senate, right? President Trump cannot do anything but to a certain degree, right? The question is, what is this all about, right? Who elected Trump into office when Hillary won the popular vote? Men in the Electoral College. Is this political or sexist? Bill Clinton. You think I think it's Hillary? No. No, I think it's you, right? I think you're interfering in your own wife's election like the two-faced Paula Jones rapist you are, right? Same with Monica, right? No good man masturbates in the office, gets a hand job, or anything like that, idiot, and us not suspect what you're up to, right? Sorry, Hill. It's Bill. It's Bill. You're sleeping with the enemy yourself, right? Your own husband sabotaged your own election, right? He don't want to be the first lord, which is the only thing he can be, right? Right? Sorry, dear. Sorry, dear. You're sleeping with your own enemy. Bill is so embarrassed by the idea, he sabotaged the election to the Electoral College, right? That's my theory, right? Bye, Bill. Have a nice life, sir. But I think it's you. I think it's you. You were president when I was going through my shit too, right? I didn't have a problem under George Sr. And George W., well, I have nothing to do with him either. But you, Mr. Bill. Oh no, Mr. Bill! You are the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, right? Not me. Yours got all the intel on all the people under your command too, right? And like I said, whoever is doing this, trying to screw me out of my naval career, also doesn't like my attitude towards women too, which is a neutral attitude, right? I think anyone can be good or bad, male or female, Jew or Gentile, bond or free like Paul did, right? And anyone can do the right thing or the wrong thing, all right? Regardless of gender, even if there's a third gender, which I found out about in the medical archives of the Portsmouth Naval Hospital, all right? In their little library in the hospital itself. So whoever I talked to that day, I would tell them all that. Bill or Hill, Bill or Hill. Now, let's be like someone's sabotaging either Hillary or Hillary's being sabotaged by someone else for different reasons. I don't know. There's only those possibilities too, right? There's always two possibilities, right? Either the men elected Trump, right? Depending on how many women are in the Electoral College, right? They're, again, too. It don't have to be the Russians either. Just hypothetically them, right? But whoever it is, it can then be a sexist thing against women. Damn! You think? You think? Just talking loud. Just talking loud. Thinking out loud. Just innocent thoughts. Can't hurt nobody. Paranoid schizophrenic, right? Right. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. But paranoid schizophrenic, like in the Pelican Brief, can also sense danger and warn other people of danger, right, Hill? If it's Bill, if it's Bill. Remember Paula Jones? Right? She said, what she said. Hill. I know you want to stand by your man like you're Tanya Tucker, but you're not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whoever influenced the direct Electoral College, though, had a word in their ear. Word in their ear. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And all they can find on you is the email server scandal thing they're in, Benghazi or whatever, right? I don't know what's going on there either. But again, I know. When you're in the office and you're doing a job, no one's perfect all the time. Not even you, Bill. How was that hand job for Monica? You're not a cigar. Couldn't get on her blue dress unless it got on her blue dress, right? We know what that means, right? Ejaculation, right? So you let her give you a hand job, technically. You did not have sexual relations with her, did you? But you let her jerk you off, same thing. You know what hookers do in the $5? Well, she did it for free, didn't she? Because she thought you sort of liked her too, right? No woman's going to give someone a hand job either way. Unless talked into it a little bit too, or coerced, right? See, that's why I don't like you anymore, Mr. President. Ex-President. And I think you had something to do with your own wife's loss. You don't need the First Lord, do you? Know, which is only the title you can be given. Like I said. If she was the First Lady to you, you damn sure don't want to be her First Lord. I know what you mean, Bill. Which is the only other title you can be given, right? As a man, president, right? You know, married to the first lady of the presidency, or the first female president, right? Of course, when the female is married to a male, she's the first lady. Mm-hmm. But what would you be if you were married to Hillary and she becomes president too? First Lord, no big deal, no big deal, right? But who would have a bigger problem with it, Bill or Hill? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who would try to frame me with it, Bill or Hill? Who was in office to frame me for it, Bill or Hill? No. Well, I keep asking you, Bill or Hill? Bill or Hill? Who seems more devious of the two, Bill or Hill? No. Who got caught in his own sexual scandal because he didn't listen to me about DNA, Bill or Hill? After I was almost entrapped, Bill or Hill? Bill or Hill? Bill. Bye, Bill.